OMG, Oldcschool Runescape, you would not believe this unbelievable. I just ran the maze and I got over 100 death runes from that and also over 1,000 iron arrows. That's unbelievable. I've never gotten such a good drop from a maze. So I'm going to give all these arrows away to my partner. Well, those were already iron? Interesting. I thought those were bronze, but that's good that those are iron, I guess. I could use my cannon, you know. Still got iron in here, so. Nice. What do I have now? 165 of those? I don't even know. Man, so cool. So. This has to go to the guy in trainer. But in the meantime, I'm going to run these. At the time of this recording, Elon Musk recently bought Twitter to make it a private company. It might still be going through. I don't know if it's going to go through or not. But I heard that he bought it, so. He also posted to Twitter saying that the next thing he's going to do is buy Coca-Cola and put the cocaine back in, which is just so obscene to do. Like, I think that's pretty funny, but it's also distasteful. You know, it's like, I would expect somebody in that position of power to have a bit more humility, like to be respectful about how he's, I don't know, it's just crazy. But so what I did, because I think he's buying Twitter, is like I sold my stock Tesla and bought some Facebook, because I'm hoping that if it flops, if Twitter flops now, then people will switch to Meta, right? So hopefully that goes in. Then turns out Elon also sold some of his Tesla stock in order to buy Twitter. So he did that after I already sold mine, which was a good spot for me. So I'm still in the game, playing for keeps. But the truth is that I'm not really adding to that trading account because I don't want to put anything important on those types of, like, it's sort of like gambling. Like it's not really like a safe investment sometimes because it's so volatile, especially when I'm trading and trying to time it. So I call YOLO. What I should do maybe is like, no, because I got never mind, I probably shouldn't talk about my personal finances on stream. Some guy was like, yo, you see in the chat? He said, what up? See, 107 death runes, so many iron arrows. It's unbelievable. I wish it was just death runes though, like 300. That'd be amazing. So now that that's over, the whole personal finance situation, I can start picking up all of these items I have lying around on my floor, like this empty cardboard box. What am I meant to do with this? Probably recycle it, but I should check to make sure it's totally empty because there's lots of different pieces in here. There's a plastic bag in here. Oh, I fell off. Recycle. Oh, I missed the garbage. This is all recycling, eh? Sorry about that, if that was a loud noise. I had the... Let me come down there, sir. Swag yellow, 420, yellow, swag holly. Word up, get down, holly yellow, swag. YOLO. Yo swag, yellow holla. Holly yellow swag. Swag, word up. Yo, swag yellow. YOLO swag. Yo, swag, get down. Get down with the swag, yo. Swag yellow. Swag yellow, get down. Get down, swag yellow, word up. Can I say that? It's just silliness. It's so silly, man. It's like on a silliness scale from 1 to 5, with 5 being the silliest thing I've ever said, and 1 being the least silly thing I've ever said that's still silly. I'll probably give it like a solid, like a strong 2, like a maybe 2.5. We're going. Oh yeah, there's something I could do. I could pull out some books. I'm just focused for this lap. I want to make sure I try to get these on time, you know. I'm just going to stay focused for a bit. The main stat I think I want to rush is Slayer, right? That makes the most sense. I also want to get done all the quests I need to. That's a priority because I haven't checked all the quest rewards. And I'm not sure if I should do Waterfall Quest. There was a trade-off there. Because I think if I do it, then it spares the hit points level. But if I don't do it, then I can use those in order to get the hit points level. Right? I don't know how it's going to time out. I don't know if the hit points level is going to be early or late. So I'm not sure whether or not to do that. It's sort of like playing Druid in Hearthstone, where you can get to a point where you're milling your opponent and it's sort of okay. Like, I forget exactly how it works because I haven't played that game in a long time. But there's some stuff that you can't go for with a normal deck of cards because you need to like save your cards. But with Druid, it's okay to just like draw as many cards as you want. Like you want to get to the end of your deck if you can. Like it's fine. Like rather than running out of cards at the end of your deck, you get some extra powerful ability. So it's like not the same as playing as a warrior or playing as a wizard. So I forget how that analogy is relevant, but I think that's cool. Like the power of the druid, where you can go into like some newfangled strategy, like you can like imagine in Magic the Gathering, like you get 7 cards max. So like if you make your opponent draw a card when they have 7 cards in their hand already, then just burns a card, which is perfectly good. Unless they're playing a deck that lets them get cards from the graveyard. So you always have this way to like play around a conventional strategy or a counter. I don't know how exactly it all works, but there's probably a way to map it out. Oh my god, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should try to solve Magic. Try to find the best deck of cards. Somebody's probably sick of this song, so I'm gonna switch. Okay, babe. Okay, I'm gonna continue picking stuff up off the ground. I got rid of that cardboard box, so up next I have this book. It's about like how to write. I don't know where to put this right now. I also have a couple of other books. I have a cookbook. I have some old notebooks. Maybe they should go somewhere else. There's 3 of these old notebooks that are filled with notes. Oh, and here's what I was looking for. These are the notes about the story. Pick all this up. Put this over here now. Oh, pick this up. Okay, move this over here. Okay. And now walk over this way. These notebooks are not exactly conventional, but it's no matter. I have all this other stuff here too. I don't know what to do with. I have way too much stupid garbage. I need to move all this stuff. Maybe this is the wrong time. Maybe I should just keep running agile. Thanks for watching this episode of Group Ironman Daily, and hopefully tune in next time with Swag and YOLO.